T-Funk television, y'all.
Back to another T-Funk TV.
Yeah, Sirski, back to another T-Funk TV.
The T-Funk gang. Welcome back to T-Funk TV. Smoke some, drink some.
Hey, yo. Man, what? Hey, yo. Man, hey, yo. Hey, mother. Yes. Back to another T-Funk television, y'all. Y'all come on in this thing. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment. Do all that old good stuff for your boy. Y'all are now watching T-Funk the Phone. Doc. If you got Cash App or PayPal and you feel it in your heart, you want to donate to the channel, feel free to comment. You'll get them credentials. Boy, I got another banger for you, boy. I got another banger for you. Oh, yeah, boy, I got another banger for you now. Yeah. 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 This right here happened at Marion Prison Camp. Now, y'all, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. One thing I can say, I was kind of hard on South Carolina about it looking slavery and slow and stuff down there, and that North Carolina don't got none of that no more. But we do still got some racist parts. Oh, yes, sir. It might not look like the old slavery days, but it's up in the mountains. But them prisons up in the mountains. Just like I done heard Banky Brown talk about the prisons in Virginia mountains. But them prisons up in the mountains, y'all. Boy, them prisons up in the mountains. That's all I can say, y'all. Now, I was already up in Marion prison camp where, I didn't never get to be out in the world out there in Marion. I played them in football years ago, and we beat the dog rat shit out of them. I think I scored a 2-point conversion in that game or something like that. That's it. But we beat the dog shit out of them, and it was all white boys. All white boys. Every time you see him, Marion High School, it's white boys. We beat the fuck out of them every time, y'all. So that's all I knew about Marion. Then I end up going on state in Marion. So yeah, so that Friday when we get off work, I was on the road squad. They call it community work program. Motherfucker get out on the side of the road, pick up trash, just do all kind of shit, bro. And just all kind of shit that you wouldn't believe they had your ass doing. So the dude who drive the van that's over us, he looked like Fred Flintstone, like a motherfucker. This Fred Flintstone looking motherfucker that told us Friday, when we get off, I'm going to give y'all a little break Friday, cause Monday when you go back, it's a little town, y'all, in the mountains in North Carolina called Old Fort. I had never heard of it in my life, y'all. Never. Go look it up. Old Fort. So Old Fort was probably like an hour away from Marion, and they must have got in touch with Marion Prison Camp, and let them know that they was going, or it could have been something they be doing every year. I don't know. All I know, they was having some kind of goddamn parade, and we had to go up there and clean the sidewalks. Boy, they had us doing all kind of shit, bro. I'm talking about y'all, bro. They was slaving the fuck out of us. I ain't even gonna lie. But y'all, this was crazy, y'all. We had a 2-week worth of job. Only our bus went up there. And let me see. Me, Chico, dude, Mountain Man. There probably about 10 to maybe 12 on our road squad. And bruh, before that thing started in 2 weeks, we had to do all kind of shit, bruh. go down the sidewalks and clean the grass. You know how you got to trim it, man. They had us doing all kind of shit. Weed eating, all kind of shit. But y'all, this was crazy. The whole 2 weeks was an old fort, bro. I ain't never in my life till I got in the mountains in Marions. Like if I'm talking to somebody and I'm like, y'all gonna do this? I'm gonna say y'all. These folks say urines. What urines doing? Fuck. But that's how the guards talk in Marion. That's how the motherfuckers talk up there. Man, bro, I'm telling you, Avery Mitchell Mountain Prison, Alexander, bro, we got some prisons in the mountains now where them folks ain't never really seen black folks. Hebrew folks. So-called black folks. They ain't never seen them really. And I know for a fact this was going into 2000 that shit is true. Because y'all, 2 weeks working there in Old Fort. People riding by, snaring their nose up. They calling us colored, saying the N-bomb, all kind of shit now. See, one carload of girls that look like us. 4 girls in there. No, 3 girls in there. Me and 2 other dudes got their number, and we started corresponding and pen paling, and that girl she came and visited me a few times. I got one that was a dude. Yeah, she was straight. But she act just like a daggone white person. Talk proper as a motherfucker. Weird as your motherfucker. For real. So, one thing I can say, it is some places and some prisons in North Carolina. I'm going to start naming them. Marion, that's in the mountains. In Asheville, you got BCC. That's the prison. That's the minimum custody prison up there. It don't even have a fence around it. And then you got Craigie. That's the medium custody. Yeah. And then you got in Alexander County, you got Alexander. That's close custody. That's the yeah. That's the yeah. And then you got and then you got in Mountain View. And what's crazy about Mountain View, y'all, it used to be a private owned prison. So when they sent us in there to open up Avery Mitchell, it's like they cut off a mountain. And Mountain View is right here. Then you go up a little bit more, and that's where Avery Mitchell prison is. You got Avery Mitchell up there. Mountain View, Avery Mitchell, medium custody. So, y'all, we got prisons up in the mountains where people ain't even seen people who look like me. Real talk to this day. And the only way they seeing people who look like me is through the prison system. But in they towns, bruh, they still live mountainish. They still live mountainish. So that's one thing I can say about North Carolina. We still got some slow-ass, racist-ass mountain prisons where, bruh, the whole family worked there. Them women be having mustaches. They be bigger than the brothers. And you fuck up with one of them, you done fucked up with all of them, bruh. I'm telling you now. The folks been that they got their prison since that prison open. They one of the first ones to move in that bit. Everybody in their family worked there. And this ain't no lie. You go up there and cut up. I heard this out of a guard mouth when we was doing Avery Mitchell. He was like, them boys that live down there where you live at, close to Charlotte and close to the city, Winston-Salem, they gonna buck. This hole gonna be filled up quick. Y'all, you go up there messing with them crackers in that mountain, and you won't make it home. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And that's here in North Carolina. Even though North Carolina prison system is better and than a lot of these systems. But yeah, you go up there in the mountains, fucking with them folks. And bro, you won't come out the mountains. Like down here on the Piedmont area, it's more laid back with the guards, more respect and all that, more medium, more, it ain't no more race thing, but go up in the mountains. I done been in the mountains. I know. Go up in the mountains, playing with them folks, and you won't make this. You go, but I'm telling you, but you'll never breathe again like Tony Braxton. Bars. For real, them folks will cover that shit up, bro, and do something to you. Because their whole family working in there, so they gonna cover each other back. They got the warden in their back pocket and everything. If one of their family members ain't the warden. These folk ain't even seen people like us, man. Talking about some urines. What the fuck is urines? So yeah, it's a different kind of slavery when it comes, racism than it is down deep. Cause North Carolina ain't really, we more starting to go upstate, bruh. Our backside is South Carolina, bruh. And we more start going upstate. We act more like people going up north, bruh. You know, we still country. You know, we still dirty. We still the South, but man, when you hit South Carolina and start going that way, that's that. Yeah, bro. You see a different kind of slavery, bro. You see a different kind of ain't no mountains and all that shit like that. See, our slavery only really up in the mountains. Our racism is, you know, but you got the whole state of South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida looking like on their back roads like it's 1700s, bro. For real. Y'all, it's done been another one. I just wanted to drop this banger. Let y'all know about North Carolina do got some spots where you can get whacked, get offed, and get kaput if you go up there fucking with them crackers. Real talk. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace and love to everybody. I love all races. Peace and love to all. I'm out. Cheer.